Hey, buddy. Got something.
This is Mr. Glowy Fish.
If these things were, you know, the size of a blue or a flathead, man, they would fight so hard. Hey guys, welcome back. So we are doing some more fishing today. We're out here on the Hatchie River here in West Tennessee. We're going to be doing some catfishing. Also going to be trying to target some different odd species here and there. Maybe some gar, big drum, anything. We really don't care. We want to just catch as much fish as possible and have a good time. We've got some lines out right now trying to catch some bait fish. Once we get some bait fish in, we'll cast out maybe some live bait on our catfish rigs and see what we can get as far as catfish goes. We got a couple different spots we're going to try, so if something's not working out, we're just going to move upriver and try a few more. We have fish exploding all over, so that's a good sign. It is a little bit chilly out here. It's like 45 degrees, so you know, we'll see if that affects it or not. But that's gonna be a good video, so you guys stick around and just watch till the end. All right guys, so we've got 3 rods out right now with some worms, some night crawlers on there. They're all just small J hooks, so we're basically just trying to catch some small channel cats like we did last time that we can use for bait. I've got my wife with me. She's gonna be helping me film, I guess, and she's gonna be reading her little book. Maybe we can get her to reel in a giant. Oh my gosh. So while I'm out there trying to catch something, look what she pulls in. Good job, babe.
Woo!
Somebody had to. This is a very small channel cat. We can probably go ahead and use him as bait. Rest in peace. But honestly, we're desperate. All right, so we've got our first channel cat. He's a small one, but he will do. We're gonna cast it out sort of towards the center and hope that we get something. If we do, it's all thanks to my wife. And we've got like a 7/0 hook and a 5-ounce sinker on that, so that should work out. On my bigger one, I've got an 8/0 hook, or a 9/0, it might be 9, and then I've got an 8-ounce weight. I could be tripping, but oh, never mind. Sorry, I think that was the boat. Oh, got one. All right, what do we got? Boat flip. We got bait fish. Let's go. All right, sweet. We got a pretty good drum right there. That's gonna help us out a lot. That is the pick-me-up I needed. It was rough out here. This is gonna help out a ton. We're gonna cut this up and get it out there on the line. We might be getting bit on the channel cat, so I need to keep an eye on that. But we went ahead and got this one, so that's great. He looks like he swallowed the hook anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and just incapacitate him. We're gonna toss this little guy back out, and then we're gonna cut up the drum and put him on the big rod, and then we're gonna toss the big rod out, give it maybe 20 minutes. If we don't get bit, we're gonna go up to the next spot and try that. Okay, Anna wanted to kiss the fish before we...
a proper goodbye. Mwah.
All right, so we've got that drum cut up. We got a good bloody section of him here, so this is gonna be great. If we don't get a bite in about 15 minutes, we're gonna move upstream. All right.
This is my way of fishing, okay?
Look, I told her this isn't gonna do much, but she was determined to put a worm on the treble hook. She says it's gonna work better, so I'm just gonna let her do her thing. All right, I'm gonna go for it. I don't think there's anything on there, but oh, maybe. No, it seems like I just got hung up on something. Uh-oh. No, sorry. That's just the bait. at spot number 2 now. We've got both cut baits out, and then a bunch of worms, and Anna's fishing with a lure. So we've got our bases covered. Also, the last video, man, it did so great. Something like 3,200 views as of now, like 70 or 80 likes as of now, 12 comments or something. It's doing really good, and so I'm really happy about that. So hopefully this video does similarly. Yeah, maybe I can make this a more casual thing, something that I'm doing. I kind of want my videos to be like a mix between like John B's like cinematic and production and kind of storytelling, and Kayak Catfish's just raw fun videos. Like, I love watching a kayak catfish video. By far, probably one of my favorite guys to watch. So the actual plan that we were going to try to do this weekend was drive up last night to the Tennessee River and then take the boat and go park on a bank somewhere, set up a tent, and have a little campground there for the night while we fish. But maybe we could film some videos like that in the future. I think that'd be kind of entertaining. I love that kind of stuff, just like finding a spot and camping. And honestly, like, this wouldn't be a bad spot either. There's plenty of spots like this around here. So I wasn't able to get a video of it because it happened so quickly, but I was dangling this rod right off the back side of the boat. My little sonar's right there. I saw fish all over it. So anyways, we caught a nice little channel cat. Another, I mean, I wouldn't call him nice. He's a tiny one, but this is gonna be great live bait for a flathead. So I'm gonna throw him out on a hook, and we'll see what we can do. All right, so we've got a little dude rigged up here. He's very lively, a lot bigger than the last one. It's about the size I caught that flathead on last time, and this is the same location too. So I'm gonna cast it out, maybe a good 20 feet or so. All right, guys, so I reeled up my biggest rod, and I'm swapping out baits. That head bait was just, I don't know, wasn't doing it. So I'm gonna throw this one out here. This is fresh, it's got blood in it, and this is the one I want to leave out there for a little while.
So I'm going to explain to you what I'm fishing with. This is Mr. Glowy Fish, and we got him a worm on the end. I just thought he was cute looking. The fish like the colorful things.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called.
So.
And they like the smell of the worms, right? So, you know, I got me a worm on there.
Exactly.
My other lure did not work very well, so we switched it up.
Yeah, she switched up the lipless crank with the worms on the trebles, and now she's going for this.
This is it, guys.
So
this is the one.
We'll see if it works. Still nothing over here, but we're hopeful. All right, switching some things up here. I've got a bobber because I've seen a lot of fish blow up. So I'm going to throw out a chunk of that drum on a J hook with a bobber. And I'm really just hoping for like a bowfin or a gar with this setup. All right, guys, so for lunch, we got 2 PB&Js, some spicy pretzels, as all thanks to my wife. All right, so that last spot was a dud. Wasn't able to get anything after that small channel cat. I saw a couple fish on the fish finder, so I figured we'd try this out. And then we're gonna head back upriver to see if we can maybe get some more up there. I did see some good spots up there as well. Found a little pond here. I'm curious if there's anything in it. Unfortunately, guys, I don't think there's anything in here, or if there is, it's not big enough to bite my worm. All right, guys, so that does it for this spot. Oh, almost died. All right, guys, so we are at location number whatever we're at. Basically, we didn't have a lot of luck yesterday as much as I wish, so we're here today at a more local spot. This is right down the street from my house, so I'm gonna try fishing in here and seeing if I can't catch a couple of interesting species. The same species live in here, but mainly there's a lot of channel catfish in here. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited to see what we can catch, and we're just gonna get into it. Same thing, we got night crawlers, and we're gonna do a little bit of cut bait and stuff like that if we can catch some bait fish. This is by far one of my favorite places to fish locally. Like I said, it's right down the road and it's just packed full of fish. This is a man-made river. So this was dug like 100 years ago to help all this land. Instead of this land being like a marshland like it used to be super marshy. Now it's all, I guess, better for farming. So it's kind of an interesting story behind it, but that's why the river is so straight. It's literally just like a straight arrow, and then it makes little turns every now and then. It's kind of funny. But right here, right past the this bridge, it gets real deep right here, and so this is a great spot, and I catch a lot of fish here. Okay, I'm downsizing my hook a ton because I'm getting tons of nibbles, just no actual bites. So I just need anything to put on a catfish rod right now. So I'm gonna throw out this and see what we can do. All right, so it's kind of a bummer day. Still, I mean, I'm getting tons of bites, but just no actual, good solid bites. And on top of that, my bucket of worms, it was like the weakest bucket of worms I've ever seen in my entire life. Like literally, I think there was maybe 5 worms, and they're all the tiniest things ever. Looks like we might get something right here in this creek. It's not actually a creek, it's more of a little pond. I just need something to bite. I got something. Finally. Oh my gosh. Oh, good gracious. Look at that. We got is that a brown bullhead? Oh my gosh, let's freaking go. Oh my goodness, you don't know how long it took for me to freaking catch this fish. Come here, buddy. Let me get you there. Let's go. All right, guys, so we've got our bullhead here. Super happy that we caught him. I mean, he's tiny, but holy cow. It was a long time coming. There he goes. All right, well, he swam off, so you can kind of see him scurry there. Man, let's freaking go, guys. So this is where we caught that little bullhead at. I don't know why they put this hole here, but they did. And man, when the river flooded, a ton of fish ended up in here, and that's just a product of it. It's very clear water, you can see it, but there's lots of little catfish in here. And so I probably should have started fishing here to begin with, but that's all right. Oh, I got something. No, he let go. Dang it. All right, well, we're gonna toss this back out there and see if we can get him again. Right there. These fish right here keep playing with my line, so I'm gonna give them something to eat. I'm gonna toss out this little tiny weightless worm, and I imagine I'm gonna get something. Let's try it. Oh, there we go. Let's go. All right. Now this is what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so I don't want to say the tide's turning, but this little pond right here, or pool rather, is providing some little fish. So we might take these, go back out there and toss them out on the big line. Might be a green sunfish. Oh my gosh, there's a possum. Hold on. All right, guys, there's literally a possum coming down here. I don't think possum are necessarily the most intelligent. It looks like the possum's pooping. I'm gonna try to catch it. Hey, buddy. Come back here. Come back here. Look at him run. Oh my gosh. I feel kind of bad. I feel like I just bullied him. That was funny though. All right, guys, this is what I caught that little sunfish on. Literally just this. Oh, big rod's going off. Nothing. All right, we're gonna toss it back out. So as I was saying, this is actually all that I have on this little J hook. So I'm gonna try to catch some more bait fish with it. Got one. Let's go. Another bullhead. This one might be yellow. No, hard to tell. If he's yellow, he hasn't colored up yet. All right, guys, we got another one. Let's freaking go. It's another, I think, brown bullhead, or he's a yellow and he just hasn't colored up yet. I'll check it later on the video, but yeah, those are fun to catch. If these things were, you know, the size of a blue or a flathead, man, they would fight so hard. I'll tell you what else, you would not want to take a bite from one of these, because these suckers bite hard. Pound for pound, I bet they bite harder than any other catfish. So we're gonna set him back. Ooh, there he goes. I almost need it to float. Oh, no way, no way, no way. We just, wait, what? You've gotta be kidding me. Who knew this guy would be in there? He must be the freaking man in there, dude. This guy is probably, he gets all the ladies. That's gotta be the biggest fish in there. Oh my gosh, is that a spotted? I think that's a spotted. All right, guys, you've gotta be kidding. I don't know how I caught this on just that tiny little worm, but I did. I'm pretty sure this is a spotted bass. It looks like a spotted bass. I'm gonna go ahead and put him back in the water, but I just think that's crazy that I caught him on that tiny little worm in this, look, in this tiny little pond, and I caught this dude. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. But looks like a healthy fish. Whatever, I mean, there's a lot of bait in here, so he must be eating really well. All right, buddy, go be the king of this little pool. There he goes. All right, guys, the trend continues in this tiny little pond here. So, I mean, this is a small fish, but he wouldn't be bad bait. I might be running out of time to even catch catfish, so I might just toss this guy back. Oh, got him. This one looks like a bluegill. I'm gonna say it's probably a bluegill. We're gonna keep that one. All right, guys, we got one more, so we're gonna keep trying. Man, that little tiny piece of worm is putting in some serious work for us. I'm standing over here in the absolute mud pit. I'm gonna throw him in there. You guys just hang out in there, all right? All right, guys, that is the money maker. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, we got one. Oh my gosh, come here, dude. Yeah, I think it might be another green sunfish. I'll take it. Oh, there's another one. All right. Man, this is like freaking taking candy from a kid at this point. This is getting easy. I think I forgot my bucket too, dang. Oh, there's another one. Pretty good size if I was gonna use him as bait. Oop, there's a pretty good size one. All right, I will take that. Oop, there's another one. That's another tiny one. I don't really think much of him. He can go back in. All right, so I lost count of how many I've caught, but I'm gonna toss that one back. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take probably the two best fish right there, throw them on a hook live, toss them out into the river, and just hope and pray that I get something, because I'm running out of time here. Daylight's running away, so I kind of want to just try that just in case. I might get a gar on it, I might get something else. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we're gonna call it a day. All right, guys, these are our two keepers. We're gonna throw these on a hook real quick, toss them out in the river, and see what we can do. I gotta go fast. My wife's gonna be mad when I show up for dinner late. All right, guys, there's our bluegill. We're gonna toss them out right about that area and see what we can get. We're gonna take this guy and hook him through the back as well. Clean those scales off the hook and the barb. All right, guys, so this is our second one. A little bit of a smaller hook, smaller bait. We're gonna toss it out in a little bit of a different location, but similar. Ah, come on, fish. I don't care if it's 3 pounds. I just want to catch something at this point. Just something. All Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I didn't have any luck in the river here, but we did catch quite a few fish in that pool, so that was kind of cool. It was kind of hard conditions. This is really the first cold week of the year. I say that I'm in a t-shirt, but you know, this is like the first below 50 week of the year, so maybe the fish just aren't responding well to that. We tried in the Hatchie River yesterday. We were able to get a couple things, but nothing big. Same thing here. We weren't able to get anything big, but at least we got some of those bullhead catfish. Those were really cool, and I always love catching those. But anyways, it was a really good video, and it was a great weekend. So if you guys enjoy it, just leave a comment or something. Tell me you guys are liking it, and I'll try to film more videos, and hopefully I'll catch more fish. But yeah, you guys leave me some suggestions in the comments of what you guys would like to see me do next, and we'll just go from there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. I will catch you guys in the next video.